Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning into the channel, and if you're new here, a warm welcome to the community. Today, we have something incredibly exciting planned for you, so make yourself comfortable, grab a snack, and enjoy the experience. We're going to explore the mother's sacrifice, and believe me, you'll want to stay till the end. As always, if you enjoy engaging stories and fresh content, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss what's coming up next. Now, sit back, unwind, and let's get started.
In a quaint village positioned between majestic mountains and verdant forests in West Africa, there lived a widowed woman named Mira along with her sole child, Rihan. Mira devoted herself to her craft each day, from dawn till dusk, skillfully weaving beautiful baskets and exchanging them for food and other essentials. Although they lived in poverty, Mira's affection for her son knew no bounds, and she aspired to offer him a brighter future. The simple home. Mira frequently watched Rihan as he diligently studied the worn-out books she had managed to acquire. In his eyes, she recognized the glimmer of curiosity and ambition. "You will not labor like I have, my son," she murmured to herself. "I will find a way to send you to the city for an education." The enigmatic visitor. One evening, while Mira strolled through the village market, she caught wind of a mysterious visitor who had come to town, claiming to fulfill wishes for a cost. Curious and desperate, Mira sought out this visitor, who listened carefully as she expressed her longing to educate her son. The visitor, with a face concealed beneath a hood, nodded in response. "Your wish will be granted," he replied in a chilling voice. "But you must offer something in return. Something precious to you." The concealed cavern. The stranger gave her a map that led to a secret cave within the mountains. "Inside, you will find a gem of immense worth," he elaborated. "Retrieve it and your son's future will be assured. But be warned, every step will challenge your love and sacrifice." Resolute, Mira departed the following morning, leaving Rihan with a neighbor. She followed the map through dense woods and perilous paths until she arrived at the cave. The initial challenge. Upon entering the cave, the first challenge awaited her, a shaky bridge that swayed in the gusts. Mira's hands quaked as she made her way across, but the thought of her son's grin provided her with courage. Deep within the cave, Mira was surrounded by treasures beyond her wildest dreams. In the center of the chamber rested the blue gem the stranger had spoken of. However, as she reached for it, the treasures morphed into visions of her past, moments of joy and sorrow. The visions pleaded with her, each trying to persuade her. "Abandon this quest," they murmured. "Remain here and find solace." Mira closed her eyes, tears streaming down her cheeks. "My son's future holds more value than any piece," she declared, grasping the gem tightly. The legacy of a mother. As time went by, Rihan waited with great anticipation for his mother to come back. On the 5th day's dawn, he was jolted awake by an intense golden light radiating from the mountains. Drawn by an inexplicable force, he navigated through the woods until he stumbled upon a concealed cave. The waterfall now emitted a soft glow, and a scroll floated on a rock within the stream at the cave's mouth. As Rihan approached, the scroll opened on its own, and a familiar voice, his mother's voice, began to speak softly. "My beloved Rihan, if you are listening to this, it signifies that I have honored my promise to you. This scroll holds the key to achieving all of your dreams. Use it judiciously, and remember, my love for you is everlasting." Tears filled Rihan's eyes as he grasped the scroll. "Mother, no," he shouted. The realization of her sacrifice struck him like a tempest. "Why didn't you allow me to assist you?" The golden light surrounding the scroll faded, leaving Rihan in stunned silence. The stranger appears. Just as Rihan turned to depart, the enigmatic figure materialized before him. "Your mother was remarkable," the figure said, his tone both calm and mournful. "Her sacrifice was noble, fueled by love. However, the future she secured for you is now yours to mold." Rihan's fury ignited. "Why did you permit her to do this? Why didn't you warn her of the consequences?" The stranger's eyes sparkled from beneath his hood. She was aware, and she made her choice willingly. A mother's love is a power that no magic can replicate. But her tale does not conclude here. It now resides within you. With that, the stranger disappeared, leaving Rihan to wrestle with the enormity of his mother's choices. The beginning of a new adventure. Rihan went back to the village and opened the scroll. It displayed detailed diagrams, spells, and maps leading to treasures beyond comprehension. Despite the heavy sorrow, he resolved to honor his mother's sacrifice. "I will create the life she envisioned for me," he declared, his voice resolute. "And I will ensure her story is never lost." Rihan set off on his journey, using the scroll's knowledge to uplift not just himself, but the entire village. His name soon became synonymous with creativity, compassion, and perseverance. The legacy realized, as years went by, Rihan emerged as a symbol of hope for his people. The wisdom from the scroll guided him in establishing schools, hospitals, and homes for the community. He transformed their previously secluded village into a flourishing center of knowledge and possibility. At the heart of the city he created, Rihan built a statue of Mira, her expression tranquil, her arms outstretched as if presenting the scroll to the world. At the base of the statue, an inscription read, "To the woman whose love transcended life itself. Mira, the mother whose sacrifice secured our future." Rihan frequently visited the statue, sharing his victories and challenges as if confiding in her directly. Though she was no longer present, he felt her essence in every achievement, every joy he brought to others. The stranger's revelation. One evening, Rihan ascended the mountain where his mother had confronted her challenges. As the sun set beneath the horizon, the stranger reappeared. This time, he lowered his hood, unveiling a kind yet ageless visage. "What brings you back?" Rihan inquired, his tone composed but inquisitive. "I come to remind you of the strength of love and sacrifice," the stranger replied. "Your mother's tale is not singular, but timeless. In every era, there are individuals who offer everything for those they cherish. It is they who mold the world." Rihan nodded, his heart brimming with both sorrow and pride. "Her sacrifice was not only for me, it was for everyone she believed in." The stranger beamed. "And that is the reason her legacy will persist." As the stranger vanished once again, Rihan stood resolutely, staring at the horizon. He murmured a prayer of thanks to his mother, pledging to keep her memory alive. The eternal light. Long after Rihan's era, the village continued to prosper, its inhabitants upholding the principles of love, sacrifice, and resilience. They recounted the story of Mira and her steadfast dedication to her son, passing it through the ages. On clear nights, a single luminous star was always visible above the mountains, a symbol of Mira's everlasting love, watching over her people, leading them, and encouraging them to strive for greatness. The end.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you found this video helpful and enjoyable, please remember to hit the like button as it really supports the channel. Also, if you're new or haven't already, make sure to subscribe and enable notifications. Until next time, take care and keep exploring.